Hello guys, I'm back. I'm going to show you how to mod guns on Borderlands, actually mod them. So, now that you have the save file, you're going to want to go into WillowTree. If you have already watched my previous video, if you have not, then go back to it and learn, because I'm only going to show you how to actually mod the guns, not how to get the game save and everything else. So open up the game save. Loading here. You can see you got all your general information like backpack space. I don't know the actual limit to that. You can bank space, cash. You can change your current location, like where you would spawn. Playthrough 2 unlocked, you can change that. Skill points, you can change that to experience, equip slots. You could type in the visited location so you already have all the visited locations so you don't have to do basically any quest really. It's kind of dumb, but alright, here's where you get into your weapons right here. This is all of my weapons. I have over like 600. So I will show you how to actually make the weapons. Alright, when you make new weapon, go to item grade. You can see there's all these item grades, like basically what it is. Like you can put in shields, money, grenade mods, anything. So basically you want to go to weapons, item. I'll show you I'll show you support machine gun. And then once you're done with that, you have to keep clicking on the things up here to do like different things to change it. Go down, go to manufacturers. We'll just do gearbox. Double click that. Weapon type. You're gonna have to go down and find your what you did. Um, Here's support machine gun. All the way down to the list of that, and right here weapon type. And you can see over here it changes your values and everything. So basically, you can make it whatever you want. You can make it like damage and things, but sometimes it doesn't really work that right. So I'm just gonna make a random one, and after I'll show you the weapon information and see what it does. It might not be pretty, but we'll just see what it does, because you gotta mess around with this to actually know what you're doing. And you can see there, some of these have no grips or no anything. Not a lot of things you could do with them. So mag, we'll just say mag 5, barrel, we'll put the only barrel on there is that, sight, go up to sights, and you could mess around with these, like choose which one you want. Like this one has weapon spread of 2, that has 0.35, and that's also rare. You could also pick no sight, you don't have to have a sight, doesn't matter. Just go down to action, you could make it explosive, incendiary, anything you want. Go incendiary, accessory, frantic. I'm just doing all this random stuff right now. Title, you can do anything you want. I'll make it Vladoff Revolution. It really doesn't matter. Prefix, we'll go shattering. And you can see all these. You could get quality +3, kick 1, damage 1, accuracy low 1. All that stuff. You could change whatever the heck you want. And just look over here to see what it shows. Basically. Okay, then, since that's all we can do, basically, what you want to do, you can do remaining ammo, you can put quality, change it like this, up and down, up and down. Equip slot, you could put it in whatever slot you want, basically. Whenever you put the game on again, that will appear in the slot. Level is, right now it's disabled, so if you put that on there, you don't have to have a certain level to do it. You could make it 61, 30, whatever. And I'm not sure how you get it to 70 for people who are like Gearbox members and stuff, but you could just change it on here, I mean. But I don't know how to do it for 70 on this. I don't think you can. You probably have to do it in like a hex editor or something. But this is an easy way to do stuff. Level disabled, and then click on your new weapon down here. You go to weapon information. Let's see, it's really bad because I just threw in a lot of stuff together. Expected damage 0, 118% damage. Tech levels high, but you gotta just mess around with stuff. Like I'll show you one. I'll show you one that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good. Here's Anarchy. 4,092, 50% damage, 100% rate of fire. That's basically all of your things. Rage, 362. And basically the damage depends on what kind of gun you're having, really. Because if you... Yeah, it depends on what kind of gun you're having. Like, usually higher ones will be either rockets, like really high damage. Then you'll have, like, pistols that are pretty high damage, snipers. Then assault rifles will either be, like, you could tell if they're modded, if they're really high, or if they're just in the middle, like 400 or something. Then shotguns are usually lower. Um, SMGs, and they could be sort of high. It all depends on what you want and what you pick. And you can see skills here. Pistol proficiency. You can change your combat rifle proficiency. It depends on all what you are. Like, if you specialize in these things, you could change them. Like, depends on what type of character you are. When you change the type of character, you could change the different proficiencies. Like, you can get all the proficiencies, but that only on the actual game. Like, you can't change all of them on here. So, I'm gonna... These things are pretty dumb. You could change your main mission if you know all the different, like, codes and stuff like that. It's pretty stupid. Ammo pools, you can create ammo that spawns there. Pretty dumb. Echo logs, you know what echo logs are if you've played the game. WillowTree locker, that's pretty much nothing really, unless you know all the codes and everything. You could type in your own weapons or just copy and paste weapons. I also forgot to show you that you can, what you can do, you can hit new weapon, then you can import a weapon from a file, and you'll see there will be a file. I gotta get in my folder. Um, Alright, it's in this folder, and then through sample weapons, say you want Wicked Needler, open up that, it's in there, use save changes, weapon information, 316 damage, all that good junk. That's basically, you import weapons, you can download weapons off of online, do whatever you want, and remember to save changes, and go to hit save as, and just save that. And that's about it, guys. Hope you watched this video. If you didn't watch my previous video, I suggest you do that, or else you won't know the other steps in modding. So, thanks. Comment, thumbs up, and subscribe.